Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Now, as one of you all have, today is the 19th of November. It's a Friday, payday. And one of y'all had dropped a comment on the Omni video showing the opportunity to give an update. So I started on the 10th, 11th, and 12th, and those were tech check days, login info days. There was no actual work done those days. So people are always like, oh no. No, it was, can you log into this system? Can you download this little application? Here is your username and create a password. We need you to get into this. We need you to get into that. Is your direct deposit, the money? Did you fill this form out? Let's all update Windows. So first 3 days were like, pew. And the good thing about Omni, because you all who have been with me through the T-Tech and the Broad Path, there's cameras. Omni has no camera. No. If you are looking for a job with no camera, welcome to Omni. So, how is training based? And, I want y'all to know, this is just my opinion on how things are. So this is not a representation of Omni's official stance on anything, blah, 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 disclaimer. Okay, so they have these modules, these little training things. Some of it's video, some of it's application work, some of it's just reading. And, they say, we're going to stick you in Adobe Connect in a breakout room, and for 45 minutes, go ahead and work your modules. Of course, they don't have you on camera, so there's no proof you're working, and some people take advantage of that. But they have you screenshot at the beginning of the day where you at, and it shows what's completed and what's not, and a screenshot at the end of the day. So listen, you don't have to be fast. I certainly am not on a lot of stuff. There was some math involved in some of the modules for the client that I was working with. So, math is not my forte. I had to redo a couple of them modules and be like, girl, but just relax, because we're all at different places, okay? So, what you do with the self-study, you have between this time and this time, you've got your breaks, you got your lunch, you got your other break, and you're told you do this one, this one, this one, and this one. So by the end of the day, you should have however many modules done. If you don't have those modules done, it is expected that you take an hour out of your evening and do them, or an hour, sometimes, I had some changes in some medicine, and I go to bed real early some nights, and some nights I'm up all night. But whether I'm up all night or get up early, I take an hour, and you just kind of review, kind of like, okay, all right. And you don't have to memorize everything. It's just showing you that you click here, click over there, bring that screen down, yeah, click there, click over there, save. Hey! So it's not that it's horribly hard, but some people learn by watching it done, some people learn by reading the directions, and some people learn by doing it themselves. And there's an opportunity to have all those learning styles addressed. So let's talk about getting paid, and this will vary greatly depending on the client you have. So I am not going to get into how much per hour I make. I will say that the pay week is Monday through Sunday. You are paid every Friday. So for whatever was done, you are paid then. They are, I think, a week behind. So you work your first week and then you wait 2 weeks and start getting paid. But that doesn't include bonuses. So, for those of you who do not know, for my client, and I'm only speaking about the client I service, if you made it to a certain spot by a certain time, you get a certain amount. Understand what I'm saying? Okay. So who do you think is at a certain time, at a certain amount, ready for them? Yes. Becky. But you've got to participate in class. So they will ask questions. There's going to be some role playing being done. There's some show your screen and help your fellow person out. We're not employees. We're independent contractors. So you need to know to stick your taxes back. I use a software for that, and I will probably pay yearly on my taxes. This year it'll be yearly. So some of the jobs I've done were employee, but most of it was 1099. And I've got big, huge, yes, 2021 receipts and tax info. So as I get it every month, print it out, put it in, boom. And FYI, I may or may not be ready to cash out on YouTube before January. I'm not for sure. I may keep YouTube like once or twice a year cash out, but I'm really not for sure how I'm going to do that yet. But it'll be fun and exciting. And so let's talk about the bonuses a little bit. I received the first one. It was a small bonus. The second week, there's a much larger bonus. And then you go into nesting, or what they call earn and learn. And you do 20 hours of that. And you schedule. The good thing about Omni, I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. The good thing about Omni is that you're able to make your own schedule. So the schedules every Thursday will drop. Now, early morning and late evening are scooped up quick, so the middle of the day is just fine. And it varies client to client. So again, I'm only talking about the client I service. So there is some exciting pay scale things coming down the way. We've heard the rumors, the whispers, the yes. And they've announced it. It's coming. So I will do another video when I know more information. And like I said, it's a bit of an unusual company at times. I'm used to I'm more relaxed during this training, because it's like, if you're got any health issues, if you've got family things going on, they're more lenient than other companies. You know, I see on the message wall in the scheduling site, my child's sick, I got sick, can somebody take an hour here, take an hour there? And for the most part, they can. You do have to adhere to your schedule, I think 90 or 95% of the time. So just sign up for stuff that you're going to do. You know, there is no big, huge push. Now, you can only schedule up to 38 hours a week. So there is no 50 billion hours a week that you're going to work. They just don't do that. And for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, I'm off. And I know, I'm going to get the little page. Okay. I know that I am off for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. And I am, well, I'm off then, and I know it'll probably be around Christmas. Be off too, because who's going to call on Christmas? Anyways, I do want to thank you. Things are going well. Once I am fully in to what's going on and more into the Earn and Learn, I will drop another video. You will likely see a budget video off my next bonus, so be out there for there. Now, if you haven't already, click that little like and subscribe button as well as the bell notifications. Y'all have a great day.